Many Americans may be in for a sticker shock on new cars after President Donald Trump announced new auto tariffs.
And it's about making America great again, making it strong and prosperous again. Thank you very much.
An executive order he signed yesterday says they include 25% tariffs on imported assembled vehicles starting April 3rd. Tariffs on key automobile parts will begin no later than May 3rd. The president said he expects auto firms to relocate to the U.S. and build new sites or expand existing ones. Analysts predict price hikes on American-made cars because of the tariffs on parts, and Anderson Economic Group says the cost to produce a vehicle in the U.S. potentially could rise by thousands of dollars.
So it may fall in the first instance on the American manufacturer who buys the input, who may then pass it on to the consumer, or it is passed directly through the retail chain to the American consumer.
President Trump says these tariffs revenues could allow the U.S. to collect as much as $100 billion. Local auto dealerships say they are closely monitoring possible impacts from this tariff. News 5's Peter Choi asked one auto dealership manager what to expect.
Well, several foreign auto companies are hitting the gas pedal to build production in the United States. And that's what President Donald Trump wants to see more of from his 25% tariff on car imports. And I spoke to auto dealership sales manager, and he tells me customers might see some changes in the price tags.
Going to be an uphill climb.
Helping customers to find their dream cars for 26 years, Lakeside Auto Brokers sales manager Richard Clark.
We are now starting to come around.
Has sold both new and used cars. I asked him which cars have been manufactured in the U.S.
The Jeeps, these are U.S. They're all built in the U.S. However, once again, transmissions are built in Mexico.
But he says answers will be different based on the car brand. The Trump administration wants to change this and have more U.S. manufactured cars.
But if you build your car in the United States, there is no tariff. And what that
Clark welcomes this plan, but it wouldn't be for every dealership.
I mean, there's no way the manufacturers can absorb a 25% increase. But after talking to some of the new car franchises, it'll increase.
Well, the questions are how much the United States actually rely on other countries to make cars, and could this tariff help the future of the production here? I asked Professor of University of Colorado Springs for answers.
At least half the vehicles, in some cases, even some of the cars where they are made in the U.S., so many parts are made abroad.
The tariff could be helpful for the country, but many companies might have to tighten their seat belts because bumpy roads could be on the way.
They're going to have to make sure that there is the labor right away in these markets if they're going to go in there. But the other thing is on the good side is the new factories are more efficient, more robotics, more AI technology, and they're going to be cleaner than the old factories.
But as I said, in the long run, I think if we get those manufacturers here and they start building here and doing stuff, it's also going to increase the amount of cars that we have available to us that we can sell as pre-owned vehicles also.
In Colorado Springs, Peter Choi, News 5.